I was talking with a line manager about leadership, and I said, well, I'm not at that level of seniority. I don't really consider myself a leader. And he said, well, I do. I think you are a great leader, actually, because you really look after your team. You show great compassion and empathy towards them. You lead by example in the way you work, and you ask them to work the same way. And I thought that was interesting because it made me realize there's a difference between seniority and leadership, and that people at any level of an organization can actually be good leaders. Good leaders are not necessarily senior, and senior people are not necessarily good leaders. Hopefully you get some synergy between those two. But I thought that was an interesting one because it made me realize that I can still be very impactful at a less senior level.
That's a really, really good bit of feedback you've just shared there, which is sometimes a rarity for someone to say that as well.
And it was very unexpected as well. And I think in some ways I would encourage people to give those pieces of feedback. When you've observed behaviour which you think is really useful, say it. Don't wait for a special occasion or for an appraisal or for a quarterly review or whatever it is you do. Have those conversations with people.
Absolutely, and that's where we get the behavioural change that we're looking to see in developing people and developing teams, is when it comes unexpectedly. I think when we talk about this term feedback, we always think of the negative side, don't we, of someone being told off for not doing something, rather than going, okay, you've done this really well, or I've seen this behaviour. What can we do to continue that forward, and what can we put in place to support you in that growth? So that's a really, really nice thing to hear.